Hey guys, so I came across this, and this is dated the 28th and the 29th. So this is for the youngest, Lori Jones' youngest daughter's custody, the custody battle. So Lori's trying to get guardianship of her daughter. They denied it. So it says the evidence presented at the hearing does not support the allegations that incapacitated adult slash minor is wholly incapacitated and in need of a guardian. I'm sorry. So on the 26th, the 28th, and the 29th, here it states that Lori and Benny Collins are not going to be granted guardianship of the youngest. I'm sorry, of the youngest, which would be Faith Collins. So it was denied because the judge doesn't see why she would need them as guardians when she's thriving from where she is. So order denying petition to establish guardianship. It states 10/28/25, Lori A. Telford, Benny Collins. And at the bottom it says Faith Ann Collins. So that's great news. Jay gets to stay with her father, and Faith does not have to go back to her mother. Yay! I'm so glad because, we were all kind of a little, well, I wasn't, I was a little worried. But not very much because I just can't see a judge giving that child back to Lori at all, especially thriving, getting good grades, actually going to school, being happy, not fighting, not getting in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, why would a judge send her back into chaos? They just wouldn't. Anyways, I just thought you guys would like to know that. Now we'll move on to Gabby. All right, so I'm going to play some clips from a couple of videos that I got from Teresa MF and I'm sorry, having a brain fart. I think he keeps thinking I'm going to sneeze. And Mickey Mouse fan. So this here is the end of this live, and she's decided to tell people that she's no longer going to be coming back to TikTok. Right? Yeah, keep shoving that in there, girl. Fuck the way she eats, you guys.
But what I think I'm probably going to be doing is I probably should not be on TikTok with all of the stress that most of you guys probably would give me. So,
most of the stress, you guys. This is on you guys. You did this to her. Shame the hell on you. How dare you fuck with fucking Jacobson here. Miss Flabby Jacobson. Miss I can eat whatever I want and then lie and say I'm pregnant. Here she is.
Until I can get past this, I think my best thing I need to do is to probably not be on here.
Bye.
Take care of this. Yeah.
Bye.
So I don't want you guys to worry about me.
No one cares. Bye.
But once I get things figured out, I will get off. You guys all agree?
Yay!
Thank you. This is something that we've wanted, and
there's no we. I don't care that you have a boyfriend. There's never been a we. This is what Gabby wants. It's always been about Gabby.
And I will let everybody know that I did talk to my doctor, and I'm no longer taking my Adderall or my Trazodone, and I'm taking fluoxetine. So I did return that to the pharmacy today.
It's 6:38 p.m. No, it's not. It's 7:32 p.m. And Gabby states that she gave all her medication back to the pharmacy and she cut it cold turkey. Nah, you didn't. How I know? Because the doctor would never allow that. You have to wean yourself off your medication or you and your body will go through withdrawal. That is not good. That is not safe for the so-called baby. So again, you're lying.
So you don't have to believe me.
You don't.
I cut cold turkey with Cameron for 9 months.
No, you didn't.
Do it again. I will not do this to the baby. I will not.
I will show you another video where she's fucking tweaking. And she that neck movement she does it throughout the whole thing. You're pregnant, yet you're tweaking? Are you kidding me right now? Sick.
I'm not like that mother, nor will I ever be.
You're not a mom.
Be tired of this skit. All you want. Because I'm not risking anything.
Right.
I'm doing what I need to do for the sake of the baby.
Yeah, you're still overeating,
That's what a mom should do. So, with that being said, I can make videos. Yeah, I can make videos. Why I was so emotional. Yeah. So,
Because you're a baby.
This. I'm going to show you. Let me show you my progesterone levels.
No one cares.
Before
Sorry.
I get off for a few months to take care of this pregnancy.
She's got to get off for a few months, guys, to take care of this pregnancy. I don't care to see her levels. I don't care. I really don't. Because if she is in fact pregnant, you can kiss that baby goodbye too, because CPS will be taking it. You think you're going to sit there and have a redo? And by the way, where the hell can I find this clip where she states that she does not care if Cameron gets adopted? Can somebody please refer me to what channel? I'll just go through them all. Or a time, a day. I need to see that before I believe it, because a couple people have told me, I'm not like, I could see her saying it. For me, I need to hear that come out of her mouth. And then it's on.
I'm going to show you because I'm not going to.
Exactly. She hasn't even taken a test. She doesn't even know she's pregnant yet. And her face there, she's on. So there's somebody who said something to me, Nikki. I'm not. They said something about Merson's staff and saying that I'm wrong. Or they said that I could probably be wrong. They don't think it's that because it'd be red and inflamed and they would be sick. There's another woman that I covered who was a dirtbag who picked and did the same thing as her and had MRSA. Oh yeah, it didn't bathe and claimed her son had ADHD. Actually, it's an exact replica of this thing here. Her name was KJ. So I've learned about this MRSA staff and all that and how it gets people infected and how when you're a dirtbag and you don't bathe, you can fucking kill someone. So yeah, and both of them had to be on medication. Gabby's on medication for her staph infection. Yes, she is. So it is, in fact, a staph infection. And you don't get to try on clothes from Walmart and give them back. You see what I'm saying? You're going to kill somebody. You don't get to go out in public. You should be quarantining yourself like you got COVID. You should not be cooking, and Aaron should not be eating anything from you. He should not be banging you, you two sick fucks, at all, because you could get him sick and he could die. Same with Cam. The dogs licked the wound, you guys. Everything she touches is infected. The health board, the health clinic, whatever needs to be called, whatever it's called. I don't even know Coral, Florida. That's all I got, right? That would be Lee County. I'll even call the police department, let them know this girl's a walking infection and she's spreading it everywhere. That is a health concern, just like COVID was. Now, I've had COVID. It can obviously it can kill you. So picture having that, but with this shit, and it can kill you. Nobody wants that, Gabby. You should not be going out in public at all. You do not bathe. You do not wash your hands. You just don't. Of course you'd have that. Of course you would.
Lies over the next whatever, because I don't want to hear it. So,
excuse me?
I'm going to show you because I'm not going to have anybody spread lies over the next whatever, because I don't want to hear it.
Then get off.
I'll leave you with this.
Did you hear what she just said there? If that's true, you would not see anything because you just said you're getting off.
And that is all I'm going to show you, and that's it. No, I am.
Miserable. Yeah, I'm not watching you paused. Anyways, I'll move on to the next part. Oh, look. Is that Gabby Jacobson in the wild? Here she is in a damn bra. Why didn't you guys report her for, I don't know, nasty? For wearing a bra? I thought that you could get your account removed for that. It happened with Lori Jones and several others when they flashed. She's literally got her tits hanging out. That's disgusting. You should have reported her. She came back because I have to show you the clothes that don't fit me that my mom bought me because I'm a child. Yeah.
I'm happy. This one fit me.
No, don't.
That one fit me.
Nope.
Screw it. I might want to wear it.
I'm speeding this shit up.
As well. Perfect.
Oh, it fits real good.
This one did not fit me, right? Yeah, the medium. So the Leo and Stitch one has to go.
Who in their right mind would buy this girl a medium shirt? Are you kidding me? She needs to go to the obese section. She's even stated she's obese. You go to the XXX location in the store, and that's where you get your clothes. Why would you buy her small shirts and pants and all that when she's apparently pregnant and, as she said, she might grow?
And then this one kind of fit me. What size is this? This one's a large. I might need an extra large, actually. So
You think?
Yeah, I'm going to do an extra large on this shirt.
She's already tried them on, eh?
The yellow one, too? I don't think
With
so.
her staph infection.
I think the yellow one actually fits me. Hi. So are you leaving us? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know.
You said you were. Why you... See, that shit, she just showed her boobs again. The underneath and everything. Why is she not banned?
They were too tight. Too tight in the belly when they were... Too tight in the belly. What, for my shirts?
You think?
What? My shirt? You don't think that that's gonna...
That doesn't
you think
fit,
I need, like, a bigger size
Gabby.
in this? Yeah. Okay, so I have 3...
And the ones that don't fit, she's going to waddle down to Walmart, okay? And exchange them with staph infection on it. That Walmart needs to be warned.
Shirts,
now.
I have to go back. Oh, okay, I can do that tomorrow. Size up one. All right, so I will just put this to the side, the yellow one in here. So I'll just take this off right now so I can just put this on the side.
They're all children's shirts.
I'll just wear this. This looks good.
It's not good. You barely fit in that too.
It's large. Well, why? Because you know what? I'm probably going to grow.
See what I mean? I'm probably gonna grow. If one is pregnant, they grow. So why would you say probably? Obviously you will. It doesn't fit, Gabby.
Are you pregnant? What do you think?
I think you're full of shit.
We all know she ain't going anywhere. I don't know. To me, Walmart shirts always smaller. As long as you guys don't stress me the fuck out. Especially in my chat, I'll be fine if you guys don't stress me the fuck out.
Especially, not especially.
What happened? Yes, I did. Yes, I already talked to my psychiatrist. She knows, and she told me that to stop. I'm listening to my doctors and my OBGYN.
At 8 o'clock at night? Or 9 o'clock at night? You sure about that, liar? How is it you got to hold your doctor, your psychiatrist, and your OBGYN in a couple hours? They all close at 4. So you had 4 hours on every single one of them you talked to. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Not for 1 second.
Yes.
Exactly, not our fault.
The only thing I'm allowed to take is my fluoxetine. She says, do not stop that. She says, stop the trazodone, stop it.
This thing literally blamed us for her being fat. How do you blame other people because you're fat? No. Look at that face. Infection, a walking disease. I'm fat because you guys made me eat. Did we? Did we come to your house and force feed you food? Did we? Nah. No, we didn't. Now that she thinks she's pregnant or she's lying that she's pregnant, she's going to eat whatever she wants and when she wants and shove it down our throats. And we're going to have to sit there and watch her fucking eat like a pig. And she gets to say, I'm pregnant.
Adderall.
I definitely will be
keep
watching.
The fluoxetine. And yeah. Yes. Talking to my OBGYN tomorrow.
You just said you talked to all of them today. Did she not? Excuse me.
She said, stop the trazodone, stop it. The only thing I'm allowed to take is my fluoxetine. She says, do not stop that.
Hold on.
Yes, I did. Yes, I already talked to my psychiatrist. She knows, and she told me that to stop. I'm listening to my doctors and my OBGYN.
She?
Yes.
She just said she talked to her OBGYN, right? And then later on she says, I'm talking to her tomorrow. See how the lies are so easy to figure out, Gabby?
Yes. The only thing I'm allowed to take is my fluoxetine. She says, do not stop that. She says, stop the trazodone, stop it, Adderall, and keep the fluoxetine. And yeah.
I bet. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Talking to my OBGYN tomorrow.
Talking to my OBGYN tomorrow. But you just said you talked to her. Isn't that interesting, you guys? I think this is vital because she lies so much. She's going to tell you when her last period was.
Yeah, my last period was October 4th. No more Duncan.
October 4th was her last period. Huh? Hold on. This piece of shit says that she told C. You better hope you're lying, because she told that poor child last time that her baby died in her belly and went to heaven. That's what she told a 4-year-old boy. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what C said? It was so sweet. I was like, hey Cam, if mommy had a baby, what would you do with it?
She's not looking up
And
camera.
he said, play, brush teeth.
What?
I didn't say I was. I just asked him, what if? It was so cute because I don't want to get him. I don't want to say anything and then him be like, So I'm gonna try not tell him until.
Bullshit.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. No.
Then why would you ask that?
Not until I'm actually 100% with like.
See, now she says she's not 100%, but yet told everyone who will listen, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm past the stage where it doesn't bleed into a miscarriage, God forbid. That's the least thing that I want to happen.
All right, so this is the one. It is done at 8:34 p.m. She's on again, right? So this one's about 15 minutes long, but I want to show you something. I thought she said that she stopped taking her Addies, right? Watch her neck. Watch that thing. She's high as fuck.
Into Awkward Conversations, and we're very excited to welcome you back to season 3. Make it your. Very excited to welcome you back to season 3.
See her neck? Oh, she keeps going. See it?
Parenting.
See it? See it again? Wow. That was what, 5 times in not even a minute? But she doesn't abuse her Adderall, you guys.
How do I? Oh my goodness gracious. Awkward Conversations. Jodie Sweden.
When she's tweaking, she does that with her neck every single time. Oh, and by the way, obviously C's not there, Gabby, because look at all the fucking noise you're making. He ain't there. Miss have to whisper because your kid's so bad, apparently.
Message, oh my word. Dr. How do you spell her name?
Just did it again.
Is this it?
Again.
Welcome to season 4.
Again.
Each week we provide parents
Oh
with
my
practical
God.
advice. This might be it. Hi, I'm Jodie Sweden. I'm Amy McCarthy, the director of social work at the Adolescent Substance Use and Addiction Program at Boston Children's Hospital. And Amy and I have been doing 3 seasons of Awkward Conversations. Yeah, here it is. And we're very excited to welcome you back to season 3. Thank you. We will once again try to give you as parents the tools you need to raise happy, thanks for telling me that. Sorry. Kids who are empowered to make smart choices throughout their lives. And the most important tool you have in this effort is a strong relationship that can create a bond
Again.
with your child. And yes, of course, your job is to protect them. But more importantly, by being
See?
present and building that bond, you can
Wow.
give them the tools that
Oh
they need
my
to start
God,
to protect
Gabby.
themselves. And we will also keep
Again.
Oh my word. Hold on. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Amy, I'm so excited.
That's what you call meth tweaking, girl. That's what happens when you overuse your Adderall. Plus, you say you're taking Kratom. No wonder why your tests keep coming up dirty.
To get to do this with you in person this time. There's time to switch up, right? Joining our show today is a guest who's groundbreaking.
Oh, wow.
No, I think that this is just a good message for all mamas. I thought I could play it for you guys.
Again.
You don't want to hear it?
Nope.
Yeah, it's Jodie Sweden. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, Gabby.
5 books, 3 of which are New York Times bestsellers, including The Conscious
Wow.
Parent, which Oprah said has changed the way she looked at parenting. She holds a doctorate in clinical psychology from Columbia University and specializes in the integration of Western psychology with Eastern philosophy. She also has a conscious coaching institute where she trains coaches to practice her philosophy, as well as
Oh
private
my
practice,
God,
where
this
she
is
consults with
this is
families and
crazy.
couples. We are thrilled to welcome you to Awkward Conversations. Dr. Shafali, thank you so much for joining us today. I have a headache. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah,
with you.
okay.
Thanks for having me. So I'd love to.
If you had a headache, liar, you would not be live and you would not be concentrating on that diamond art right there. I actually am a sufferer of migraines. You don't sit in a brightly lit house like that at all, ever. You're lying, as usual. You're fucking high again, while apparently pregnant. Isn't that nice?
Have you start by telling people a little bit about what conscious parenting is? Well, to delve into conscious
Wow.
parenting, I just need to to cover the ground on what the other model is. So the current prevalent model out there in the world, I call it the traditional parenting model. It's quite likely the model that...
Look at that. Comment section. It's the abuse of her addies. Exactly. We all know we're not fucking stupid.
You and I and everyone who's here has been raised in. It's the model that says
There's the fake
parents
Addie
are
on.
parents are in dominance, they are in control, and children need to kind of be seen, not heard. And there's a lot of fear, punishment, shaming, and all the good things that we all got a healthy dose of in our own childhoods. And that model is predicated on a lot of parental control. Well, conscious parenting is what I teach, which really shifts the entire traditional parenting model and turns it on its head. It's a new way of looking at ourselves and our children.
This is
which really
crazy.
moves away from parental control to connection.
Again. Like what?
That it isn't the child that needs to be fixed, because the child is not the one that's broken, but it's really
I know,
the
you don't like
parental
her, huh?
self that needs to be healed before we even dare to touch the beauty and mess up with the child's essence. So we don't look at the child as something to be fixed or controlled or managed until we have looked at ourselves as parents. So this is the pivot, and it makes a world of difference when the parent starts to look at themselves, and then from that place of greater healing, consciousness, awareness, attunement, then seeks to flow with the child versus control and micromanage and curate the child. Right. I love that approach to parenting. I've tried to do that with my girls. I have two daughters who are 15 and almost 13. So I'm very much in that place right now, and I've always tried to listen and understand. And I know, Amy, we've talked about that before, and just how important building that bond is. Now, how would you define a strong relationship between a parent and a child? Well, contrary to popular belief, when your child argues with you, when your child defies you, those very well could be the hallmarks of a close connected relationship. Because
exactly. Another good point. Someone says, it's so loud. Isn't that boy asleep? No, he's not there.
That child feels like he or she has permission to just let loose. They are aware that their big feelings are going to be tolerated. Well, I'm doing great then.
And the other time she's got to whisper, right, guys?
My kids are super defiant. It's great. Yes, but that is the sign. I like what we traditionally thought. Traditionally, we thought the signs of a good relationship was compliance. We learned this in parenting class. A puppet. Now, we are aware that those things...
Oh my God,
our children, just like we are longing for ourselves. We long for our children and for ourselves to be free, which means to be expressive, to stand up, to speak loud, to be assertive, to defy, to be critical, to be curious. Those are the signs of a healthy relationship.
Wow.
And for a long time, I too had a problem with
Aaron, why aren't you watching your girlfriend here? She's high. Apparently well pregnant. That's real good. Look at her fucking oh my God, Gabby.
Felt was close, went against what the traditional model said, right?
She's tweaking right now, you guys.
And docile and compliant. And conscious parenting really debunks that now. And as
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. She is obviously on something.
With our children and being with our children. I mean, I think that is so
Wow.
incredibly important, and really allowing children to have the freedom, to make mistakes. One of the things I always say, and I talked about on the show, is that I feel
Oh my God.
is to just kind of be the bumper rails in the bowling alley and like.
No, that you have a headache. You don't be listening to shit like that either. You go to bed.
But I kind of got to keep you just going forward and really allowing children to make their own mistakes and to feel confident. What you just said, talking about being a friend and a parent, I know that's always been a gray area. I think for a lot of parents, we feel like we're supposed to, have this firm boundary. How do you balance being, parent and friend and confidant, but also, somewhat of an enforcer of rules? What is the best way to manage those often differing perspectives? Well, it's tricky, and
I've seen people on math. They cannot stop moving. Wow. And the fake yawn comes again. That's not even a yawn.
No, your child is your child. Now, having said that, you can be your child's best friend, meaning your child can look to you as their confidant. But let's make no mistake. You should not replace their peer group. You are not their drinking buddy. You are not...
Aaron, your bitch is on drugs. Like, hello, wake the fuck up.
Now, so you can put on the I can be friendly.
This is insane.
The best friend hat. And then, having said that, you can also be in charge without being in control. I didn't really like dinner. You are definitely the leader of... I didn't really eat dinner.
No, you're tweaking. Stop it.
Okay, I'm just going to show you guys.
Pregnant on rugs. You go, Gabby.
So here, you guys can screenshot this and listen to it. Okay, it's that on YouTube. It's Power of Relationships. It's really good. There you go.
Ha, someone just asked her if she's got Tourette's, right? Because what she's doing is not normal. She's fucking tweaking. And these people in here that sit there and lick her dirty arsehole, stop. She's claiming she's pregnant, you idiots, and yet here she is high as fuck. This doesn't make sense to me.
Do you have Tourette's? I don't know, do I?
Wow, another fake yawn.
No, I'm gonna get off here in like 15 minutes. I'm tired. I'm being sleepy. And plus, I have this headache, but I think it's because I didn't eat dinner. So I think, like,
Oh,
when
bullshit.
pizza's ready, whatever,
You ate the whole damn thing and then some. Liar.
probably jump off.
Adions. Got called out for your head too much?
It sure is.
Can't sit still, can
Hey,
ya?
you know where that, do you know where, the cap for my head?
Oh, the one that's infested with
I
staph?
have a menstrual migraine and it sucks. It's funny. Do you guys want a girl or a boy? I just want a healthy baby. Just wanted to be healthy.
Not in your body. Sorry, won't be healthy at all. There you go. Keep going with the neck. All right, is this finally it? Yep. All right. Jeez, Faith. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy that. So good news is Faith gets to stay where she is, and Benny and Lori do not get guardianship of their daughter. Nope, she belongs to the state. So it's good news about the girls. They get to stay there, and Jay gets to stay permanently with Andy. So that's great news. And as for this piece of crap claiming she's pregnant, oh, she did, you guys. Oh, yes, she did. Took a picture with that nasty snaggletooth, rotten fucking tartar infested gums and teeth, and took a smiley picture with a positive pregnancy test. So I've been told over and over that it's probably fake. You can order them online, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. At this point, I'm just fed up with her. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'll see you guys in the comments.